Yeah, at work. I wake up late. I'm like just casually going about my morning, and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be at work.
What's that one comic where it's like, shit, I'm late for school. Oh wait,
Oh
no, it's
yeah,
early. And he goes back to sleep like, I'm a teacher!
yeah. I love that one.
God, I hate. There's still days where I wake up and I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, that's loud. Okay. See, there's still days I wake up and I'm like, yo, my essay, it's due. Wait a minute.
It's doo-doo.
I haven't been to school. I haven't been in high school for years.
Alright.
That was the nightmare I had last week. Was
Okay.
was failing my English class. I'm like, I haven't taken one of those in 6 years.
Alright,
Oh,
episode
sick.
4, big Bloopin Boppers.
I'm 94.
6 more.
6
Next Friday.
Yeah. Whatever that means. Next
Well,
Friday. Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it is
next Friday.
Crazy how that works, right?
Alright. And Jolly's back.
And Jolly's back! Well, she's gotta be off for a bit more because she's handling like movies
Yeah.
and shit and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yes! Koro draw stuff. What is that? Some kind of Warframe?
Are you a warper? No, you're just over designed. Never mind.
Oh.
No, it's something here. Let's see. Color sketch my character. Or wait, did they want to change it? Switch the character with this Oberon looking thing. Interesting. He's like a bug. She doesn't have a color palette. If you come, you can give her one. I don't mind. If not, don't worry about coloring. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Oh, Brian. Jerry. Why don't you just use some cool liquid?
Oh my.
Shut up. Stupid. Alright.
Alright.
Wait. I forgot. I don't know. You can open the. Yes, good, great. We got it.
I like she sticks her tongue out.
Yeah. This is how a little funny little picture looks.
Chat. There we go.
Overlay window, piece of shit dog shit.
Ooh,
That is a cool design.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Right.
Your mom.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
I can't get a read on this personality to figure out a pose.
What? You can't read like blank face
Just-
standing there?
Yeah, in a neutral pose. So obvious. I thought you were an artist, Jack.
He doesn't have a face, which would obviously make things less complicated. Ugh.
Hashtag not my artist. I used to think you were cool.
Turns out you just drew. Unlike people that are cool, you drew.
My favorite pastime is to terrorize Joey with, "Look at this delicious food I'm eating. How have you?" And you're like, no
You've
food.
never sent me food pictures. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Talk about food. That's food pictures. Like when I had the spicy turkey melt, I was like, so content, so happy.
got like a heart shape to it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. I can appreciate the simplicity of this and the fact that I can just think of my own color scheme.
That's it.
There's a quench that you said?
It's got hair. It's like a mask, sort of. That'll have to do. Fucking donkey.
You donkey.
I can't believe you. You fucked me, nan donkey.
No?
What? Let's see here.
Jack.
No. Yes. Fucking draw lines correctly. That'd be great. Thank you very much.
Can't go.
I knew it. His art isn't him. It's all fake. He's a phony.
Oh man. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for fuck shit and dick ass.
No, that's an interesting person. Fuck shit ass.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
mystery solving cartoon. Fuck shit.
Oh, those would be your new OC for this week.
Oh, the new adoptable.
Yeah.
Fuck shit ass.
Shit and shit ass. Or what was that?
I don't know.
yeah,
I've
you're just
said
going
it
off.
differently 4 times now.
Fuck shit. Dick
You
ass,
shit
you
ass.
split up. Okay. No, that's not how you line up.
Medicine.
Put that down.
Okay, so I have a weird thing I do with. I put when I want to watch multiple videos, I just make tabs of them,
Same.
and for some reason I like to like sort them by how long the video is.
Oh,
So
you know,
start with the
yeah.
shortest and end with the longest.
I do it
So
on.
even if it's like 20 seconds longer, I will okay, I will put that there.
I do it based on who. Like I've been watching some RT gaming, so I have like 3 of his like combined like in a little pocket, and then I have like a break. Then it's like random ass people.
Currently, I have 6 videos in a row here, and the first one is just 5 minutes. Which is Catholic couple must divorce to save son's life.
What?
You're fucking.
I'm looking at I'm getting like what is it called? Hospital dramas on my recommended, because I start watching like a bunch of House MD.
Oh, dude, I love
clips,
House
and
MD.
it's like, oh, I'm getting more of these hospital shows and stuff like that. So I'm just like, it's kind of interesting to just watch the clips. So good enough for me.
Okay, really added some extra hippage to this. Some creative.
You're the boss. As I always say, artistic interpretation.
Why is there huge tits? It's how interpreted in my style. But it's a guy!
Yeah, my style.
Not in my style. Okay, so I was scrolling down like the portfolio day tag, seeing if there's anything cool. I found this. Oh, come on, Discord, upload faster. There you go.
Aw, I don't know who the guy on the right is, but
It's
love it.
Warframe.
Oh. Yeah, I can see it.
I don't quite get the crossover. The art's nice.
Yeah, the art's really nice.
I don't quite get the crossover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's just scrolling out. I'm like, oh.
No, I get it because like I think that specific dude like accidentally killed his son or some shit, and there's a lot of like feeling bad about it in that plot line.
I see. It just kind of reminded me of the guy that's used to like spam my DMs on Twitter asking me to do a commission for him of his Warframe OC having sex with a SCP OC. Is just like, I'm like,
Wait,
what's the connection?
What's going on here?
Why?
The connection
Why?
is his cock is inside of him. That's the connection.
All right, buddy. I hope,
Wait, which
I
SCP
pray for
though?
the day- I pray I don't ever run into the day where I have to receive a Warframe commission.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Viola as a Warframe character.
No.
Honestly, what is that game about? Because I never touched it or looked at it.
I don't know.
Grinding endlessly.
Yeah, it's basically Tony Hawk's.
I love Tony Hawk.
Do you like? I had a joke, but I sound like fuck it.
You like man?
I'm throwing random colors at this.
Oh wait, did they like not even give you a color palette to use?
No, there was like, you know, you can just do whatever.
Oh.
I'll do whatever.
I'm gonna laugh. They're like, I didn't like this color.
Here's your new rainbow character. Enjoy.
I'm just gonna make the most fucking eyesore of a fucking color palette.
Just take the furry approach.
Oh no, yeah.
These colors don't belong together at all. Perfect.
I want pink, super neon blue. I want to make it look like they came from a radioactive pit.
I want the highest levels of saturation on every color.
God, that's the real.
I want piss yellow for hair.
That's why I'm so happy that Hollow was just like, yeah, she's just normal, like kind of dark tones. That's it. Nothing too fancy.
I keep forgetting those frosted fucking tips all the time.
You do, but you edited them. You put them back in.
I'm gonna call them frosted tips like she's fucking Guy Fieri.
I was going to say, like,
Okay.
Frosted Tips is a great description.
All right, I got a new idea for November 15th when I could commission JEK. It'd be just Hollow as Guy Fieri now. Doing the pose.
I just want to hear Guy Fieri and just have her say things and not have Nevi like voice acted. Tried to do a Guy Fieri. We're here!
Fuck yeah, it's been ages since we've had a Nevi as AB.
Oh, man.
Actually, it's been like over a year? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Last thing I saw her voice was the one where Amy has like a gravity hammer.
Right, yes.
Yeah, she was condemning pedophilia.
Speaking of pedophilia,
Mm-hmm.
did you guys see that one dance trend thing that's been going around?
No.
The Lolicon one, or?
Yeah, the one with the people are like, I don't know the lyrics, and then finally someone gave them the translation, and it's like, oh.
Yeah. It's very well animated. I'll have
It is a cool ass dance. And honestly, it's like a fucking based message too. It's very jarring when you find out what it actually means.
Yeah, that's true.
What man?
Trying to look for it now. Hey, what the hell?
I don't know the name of the dance or the song.
Just Google lolicon dance.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
that
trying to
might
find
do
that
it.
good-
Yeah, let
Yeah,
me
just
not
find-
Google that.
I try to make sure I don't get sent a stern letter from the FBI. Like what the fuck, bro?
Hey, I'm watching you.
Like, dude, we saw that.
Let's see. I don't know if this is what the client wants exactly for background. I'm gonna put it that in anyway because I dig it. Why not, right? Why not?
I dropped something on my foot and now it hurts bad.
Well, sounds like you problem, buddy.
Don't drop. That's a learning experience. We don't drop stuff on our feet.
I didn't do it on fucking purpose.
Gotta have good reactions. One time we were working with sandballs. You know, just throwing them for dry land and
Drop
stuff.
off purpose.
And a guy almost dropped his like 50-pound sandball on my foot, and I was like, "Yo, I got good reactions," and it didn't hit me. You gotta get those. You gotta get some good reactions.
Like your boy says, beetle lady.
Sort of.
Beer.
Beetly. Beetly.
Okay, the song is called Lollygod Requiem.
I'm gonna put this on. I'm
Wait,
putting this
what?
on.
God, Requiem.
Uh,
So fucking intense. Jesus.
Yeah,
I'll put this on Incognito.
Just to like kind of give you guys a gauge of what the translation is, one of the lines translates to "touch and you're arrested," so it's like
Yeah.
just there you go.
Made by Yui Shigure. Yeah. Who did they? What? Japanese illustrator, manga artist, and light novel character designer, and virtual
Yeah, it was
YouTuber.
just a Japanese PSA, pretty much.
Oh,
In the most Japan way to do a PSA.
Of course. let's make a banging ass song. Dude.
Yeah.
PSA. Like they aired
Yeah,
that.
it's-
It's like, hey, do you really
it's-
need that kind of PSA? Apparently they do.
Well, with how prevalent lolly stuff is, yeah, kind of.
I mean, like they got
Yeah.
like the fucking. Don't they have like the little things on their backpacks, right?
Oh, the
I think that's the
bristles.
thing
Yeah.
They put on kids, like a life alert or some shit. An Amber, like something like reminiscent of an Amber Alert.
Yeah, see, that alone enough is to warrant a PSA in my. It's like, if you're already at the point where you're doing that.
Oh, that Japan.
Kooky.
So crazy.
Kooky fellas.
Cookie fellas.
But yeah, banger song if you don't speak the language.
Damn, I wonder where this song is talking about. Do some
Looks of-
research. Oh.
Also, it's a PSA and it's also has a JoJo reference.
Damn right. That's Japan.
In true Japan fashion. Yeah, a couple of the poses she strikes is JoJo poses.
I swear to
And I
God.
think the name is also supposed to be a reference to
God Requiem.
Goldwind Requiem.
That's
so
hilarious.
sad.
It's true, yeah.
God Requiem.
Yeah.
I fear.
Imagine being the poor motherfucker who has to sit with that one.
Where are you know for? Oh, I made Lollygod Requiem.
Excuse me, huh?
Oh, sorry. Can you say that louder?
Okay, like, what does he
It was a
do?
PSA. It's not what it sounds like.
Dude, what the fuck happened to
Wait,
Mickey? What the
they
hell?
asked, like, They ask like, what does it do? Like, I am too afraid to try.
Oh yeah, it's an actual stand. Oh god. I don't know. I just know I have a stand. Please don't
Yo!
push it
I'm
further.
scared to try it because it's called Lolicon Counter Requiem.
Hey, I'm thinking about joining Dio's side just to be a hindrance.
Yo, what's your stand name and what's his abilities? None.
Oh my god.
Yeah, after part 3, where when they were done doing the tarot cards, and what was the other ones they did? After they ran out of tarot cards, they did.
It was
it Zodiac
gods.
Oh, gods, right? Yeah.
Oof.
Like those, like each stand user having a specific name, that made sense. Like, like okay, I'm this tarot card. Yeah, it
My
all tracks.
abilities. Yeah.
Who the fuck was naming them after that?
I don't know. Like, who sits down and says, "Yo, mine, Moody Blues."
I'm
Just cut.
Sex Pistol.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know it's like they're all band references after that.
Yeah.
But in universe, it makes no
Who's-
fucking sense.
Do you think the stand like talks to them? They're like, "Yo, this is my name.
My name's Sex Pistol. Yeah, I'm not using you.
Can I use another one? Do you have another name?"
Of course.
They call you Tim.
They call me Tim.
What's your name? Lolly. No, I'm done. I don't want to know.
Yeah, Dio getting the golden wind stand. Like, oh, thank God.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's see.
Or not Dio. Giorno.
Oh yeah.
Big John.
He wants to be a gang star. Dumbest word I've ever heard.
Yeah, no, that was fucking gold. What if we did the Italian Mafia, but they were like
Ooh.
hella gay?
What if they helped people? Bruh, they sell drugs. What if they helped people?
Nah, they like one thing I liked about that part is they were still gang members. They weren't like fucking
Oh yeah, they weren't.
helping the public at least.
Yeah.
Like the
They
first
killed.
half of part 5 is just them trying to find treasure.
Oh yeah. They torture a guy with a dance by pointing like laser
torture
beams at the
dance?
sun.
Hell yeah, they do.
That's the pat. They dance to it. They don't even care.
You think they workshopped that one? Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
On their
They-
own? It's like, all right, so next time we got a dude in containment, this is what we're going to do.
I mean, why do you think Juno didn't dance? He didn't know the routine yet. He was gonna fuck it up.
Damn it,
God
Giovanni,
forbid.
it's step, twirl, step.
Yeah, God forbid you fall flat on the torture dance. And now they're not going to take us seriously. Thanks.
You're in the torture dance now.
Yeah, get over there with the prisoner.
No!
Like they're torturing him now.
JoJo is ridiculous, and I love it.
That's the best. Yeah, see, that's it's the best part.
Yeah, that part opened with a banner with Giorno fucking doubling down on the drinking piss, even though he knew
Yep.
full well what it was.
Yeah. They're like, oh, he did it.
You're a really tiny guy here.
Tiny man.
Oh, one of those art pieces, huh?
Oh, he is tiny.
Very tiny. Just like patting with a finger. I think this is the only like. I'm not gonna. Okay, due to the context of how these characters are just actually designed, I'm not gonna say Clint's is like a weird kinky kind of drawing. Because his avatar is just fucking tiny. Like,
He's a tiny man.
he's just a tiny little guy.
Oh, he is a tiny little guy.
He's just a small little guy. the lady's just regular sized. And he's just you can actually see. I actually didn't notice this at first here. Give me the reference, and you see like the little guy over here.
Yep. He's a little tiny little boobop.
What's that just now?
You little baby poop up.
He's your little baby boy. You wrote here to what you believe is a 1-year-old boy who set up their own hot horny guys account that, quote, you want to throw them around like a football. And that's
Yes, Your
just the
Honor.
start. Is that any way to talk to a little baby boy?
Yes, Your Honor.
What drives a man to do this?
Is it a tiny person?
Yes, it's a tiny person.
He's just a little guy. He's just chilling.
It's like my favorite fucking Tumblr post about this lady. Well, not about this lady, but this lady was talking about an ex that she had, who was like 5'3", like very short, compared to most guys. And it would always like pick fights with dudes taller than him. Right, and as soon as they would like get up in his face and like do that, he would just be like, "Hey, come on, I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. I'm just a little birthday boy." And he would always like manage to calm down the situation, and they would become good friends.
Just a little man.
I'm just a little guy. Come on.
I know you said you're not going to assume this is a fetish thing. I'm not going to shame the guy either. I did scroll down his Twitter.
Uh-oh.
Technically, it just kind of made sense.
Yes. This, yeah. However, after seeing him in between the toes of the gal,
Oh. Based as fuck. This guy is cool.
Yeah.
I like this guy
yeah,
already.
no shame to the dude. Wasn't outright horny either, but it might be a fetish thing.
Nah, bro. Everybody has their thing. It's okay.
I want to hang out in the cleavage. Would you?
I might get hot and sweaty, honestly.
That's all the reason.
Like, it'd be like, let me move, and it's like all hot, and you're like, oh. I need proper air conditioning.
You got, bro. Nobody's installing air conditioning in their titties for you.
See, that's the problem.
That's
See,
because
that's
they're not that just means
the
they're
one.
not dedicated. They ain't loyal.
exactly. I'm just imagining the picture, like the girl shouting knives at the guy. I'm installing HDMI in my titties.
I want to install air conditioning. Fuck you.
I'm not gonna share this image, but it's the funniest. So, close to where I live, I'm on Facebook, and they're sharing, oh, we're gonna have an open LAN party, do some esports things and stuff like that. Huh? That sounds
Okay.
fun. I look at the example image they put for the LAN. There's a dude heavily reclined back on his chair, and I can see he's playing Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I'm seriously thinking about just investing in a gaming laptop.
Oh, they're saying investing in Genshin.
So I can just like chill out in my bed and fucking jam out there, bro.
So when I had a laptop, I used to do that. Fucking laziest I've ever been in my life.
Right? I want that. I want that so much.
I actually moved to a desktop after a couple of years of having that because I'm like, God, I'm a piece of shit.
Honestly,
I want the
Alright, I'll-
weekends, man. That's what I want.
I'm gonna post the image of what I think about that. Like, I imagine this is what you guys would be like with a laptop in your bed.
Cause like,
Kinda? Not quite, but
I remember-
kinda.
yeah. Oh my god.
Pants half
I like
on.
that gift there, Joey. Cause I remember
Oh,
I had a laptop at the time when I was making the first build of Vicky.
Mhm.
And I would just like chill on the sofa as I was coding, and it was like, you know, I would just chill there. I would go on the Discord occasionally, asking questions about what Unity does, this and that and the other thing. I could sit there for fucking 7 hours straight and just code away. Not a problem at all. This chair is comfy, sure, but like I don't know, something about it just gets my ADD going.
Yeah. I need to fix my chair.
Yeah,
I got this
like
new
this.
chair after my accident for more comfort, but apparently I didn't put it together well because fucking screw shot out of it the other day. Like, actually shot out.
Oh,
Like, how?
That
What'd you
image right
do?
there, Oreo, that is just me every Saturday. I
It's
just completely forego all sense of like
societal.
societal expectations.
I have become recluse.
Yeah, I think the breaking point for me and what finally made me quit laying in my bed with my laptop was, I for my weekends off, I had the laptop down on the floor next to my bed, so I would wake up, I'd pick up the little laptop holder then and just place it on my lap and immediately just
No.
start doing whatever I was doing.
Wait,
Like,
hang on. Did I? Don't tell me I was such an asshole to do that. Wow,
What'd
I
you do?
really did do that, didn't I?
What'd you do?
This is a flat color. And I charged him
Okay.
for 2 flats. The dude is so tiny.
Oh.
Shouldn't
I
do that. Come on.
Maybe make it a full then?
Should I? Did that compensate for? Yeah, you know, I'll make that as a compensation.
Who's this for?
Cloud lad. That's the. I thought he was gonna be bigger or something. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I fucking chose to do that.
He's a tiny
2
little
inches
boy.
tall. But I just had to fucking go in there like a car salesman, fucking twist his arm a little bit. That's a dick move, me. That's a dick move past me.
Not cool past me. Not cool at all.
dude, dick move. Zero says on his days off he likes to chill out and let his ADHD kick in to grind games.
Mm.
I game, eat, and that's what I do.
Oh.
In that order?
Yeah.
I see.
I'm personally more of a game nut eat kind of guy.
Got replenished after, yeah.
I really don't want to divulge into this topic anymore.
I'm more of a
I feel like
nut
all of it's, like,
kind of
way too
dude.
deep.
I'm more of a wake up nut, eat nut, gun nut.
Oh my god, nut.
Yeah.
I need a hobby.
When do you, yeah. When do you go back to sleep? Sleep?
Sleep? From what these past couple of days, yeah, you don't sleep.
I don't go to sleep. I just wake up. That's what happens.
That's
You
what-
just pass out, then you wake up. Oh yeah, I woke up. 2 days
What
has
hap-
gone, but yeah.
What happens
Wake up
can only
in
be
the morning.
described as divine intervention. Zero says I finally got my hunter rank to 49 in world. Hell yeah, man.
Good job.
What's the one? No, I'm at like 80 something.
Well, yeah.
Not to overshadow you guys, but yesterday I got to my hunter rank to 230, I think.
Playing Monster without me? How fucking dare you?
Yeah, actually, I'm like,
I
I
did
would-
that.
I just do a couple hunts and then I'm like, why am I not playing with anyone? And then I shut it down.
You got so many adventures left. You got the Sakis and the whatnot.
Yeah, you got
Honestly,
Sappy.
I've just been logging in, waiting for
Rice.
Safi Jiva to show up as the raid.
Oh, yeah. It's been... well, okay, when does Safi come back? I think it's like 2 weeks, and then they
Yeah,
swap.
they like cycle between 2 weeks, I've been told.
Yeah,
Called Torah.
I feel like it's been the fucking El Dorado one though way too
For a
long.
while.
No, they stopped. It's just been
Dorado.
2 weeks is all, so they're back now.
I know. Yeah, I took an unfortunate break straight through the Safi Jiva run, and now it's El Dorado again. I'm like, fucking god damn it.
We're trying to do the kill the damn thing. You know, the Golden Rush. That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That is not an event, though. That's just that's a special mission. You can do that
I'm
whenever.
trying to do it all
Yeah, she
more
cooks.
SS fairs. I should play solo and just send out more SS fairs. I feel like I run into some interesting people there.
You can get those Asian players.
The ones that saved Joey and I.
You know what I think? You know what makes me sad about modern gaming?
What?
Nobody talks anymore.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Go in the COD lobby, they won't shut up.
There's so many there, but like, we make a lot of friends. Like Halo would be teaming with that shit, right? But then you go on like Halo now, and it's like just pure silence. You're not even allowed to like hang with them after the game. Once you're done, they're
Oh yeah, no
gone.
post games. Yeah.
I was like, why? Why castrate the social aspect of Halo that much? 3v3.
Because they want that what's it called? That skill-based matchmaking every lobby. And I personally like skill-based matchmaking, but I wish I could have my post-game lobbies still, you know,
It's
with
cool
the
to
same
meet
group.
Someone who's like, you know, about as good as you, right? Or like infinitely, like just crazy good, and you'd be like, yo, what the fuck? You gotta teach me that.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. You're not allowed to socialize. Just play.
Not allowed to have fun. Fuck you.
Yeah, because that's like a huge part of it.
That's why I've been liking the. I got recommended randomly these videos of this dude using a voice filter to make him sound like a 10-year-old boy. And he talks on open mic on Warzone, and there's one guy that he ended up making good friends with, and they were playing quite frequently. And then eventually, just through getting to know the guy, he found out he's like going through some shit, and since the guy's a streamer, he donated a bunch of his earnings to the guy. So he confesses, he's like, I'm not actually 10, I'm in my 20s. And the dude's first reaction was not like absolute shock for getting thousands of dollars. It's like, so does this mean we can't play Warzone together anymore, or it's like,
Yo, bro.
like, no, we can still play.
That's a true homie. He doesn't even care about the money. He's like, are we done playing, bro?
Yeah.
Jimmy's mom. Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
you said, isn't art and story the hobby? Discord cut out for me a little bit ago. Did you guys talk about hobbies? Or-
Oh no, I think it was like the nut. Oh, it was
Oh.
like the wake up nut, all that type of
Wake
stuff.
up, nut. I need a hobby.
Yeah.
yeah. And he said, I'll buy Iceborne soon to battle the monkey. Yeesh.
Nice.
Fight monkey.
Kill the monkey. Life's sad.
Kill your wife.
Ill wife. Think
Record
about
a horse, eat, thunder, kill wife. Still a thunder power. Raw.
Guys, y'all talked about depression earlier. No. They're talking about like just being max lazy, max like gluttonous,
Just completely
sloth
basic.
to the max. Yeah.
The step before depression.
Yeah. Where you're like, I'm the best, and then you're like, wait, this is all hollow to me now. I am nothing, and you just follow and.
When your skin starts to fuse with your share, that's where.
Oh, I
you
don't.
shoot people
I'm just
go.
a weak
Gross.
and just saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat macaroni and watch kill counts or some shit. That's what I do sometimes.
What were you gonna say, Joey?
Nothing.
It's a little bigger than 2 inches.
Oh, you don't want to talk about fusing into your share?
Oh. Yeah, no, gross.
I think it was an episode of Fairly Bad because
Oh.
A little time I fuse into my chair.
No, Peter. I do not.
That is when you're really, really lazy and just
Yeah.
becoming sludge to fuse into your chair.
I remember Simpsons did that bit once. Oh, what Family Guy.
They did. It was a whole episode. I don't think it was just a bit.
What?
Yeah.
What episode?
Peter stuck to his couch.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I was thinking of an old episode of Simpsons or something.
Peter says, "Oh, I'm fat for what? Did we call you fat?" I'm
Nah.
confused.
No.
He's like, "Oh, I'm fat for a reason." Like, that's crazy, huh?
Who won the bet yesterday or win stream by the
Oh,
way?
Through cheat and conniving.
no. You chose your wording poorly for
I
that
did.
bet.
I did. I was hoping that, like, because I was like, she's gonna probably beat the castle within, like, have like an hour or 2 hours left, and hopefully she's like, you know, let's play a little bit more. But she didn't. I was like, damn.
Yeah, the castle is the longest section of the game,
Mm.
and she had only just gotten the first mask. That was a foolish choice.
What game?
But she had an hour left to play.
What game was it?
Still foolish.
She was
RE8.
playing RE8, yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing, Pringles. Peanut joined. It's like, hey, can you do a doodle?
Yeah, as soon as she wrapped up, he's like, "Can you do doodle?"
I was like, no.
She was planning on stopping after the boss fight.
Yeah.
anyhow.
See, that was what I should have counted more for, was that she was just in it for Lady D. I was like, oh, come on, she has another hour. Maybe she will want to play a little bit more, just for the fun of it. Also, she did really well in that fight. I died a couple times to her
Yeah,
because...
Oh yeah, we need to check if she actually accidentally moved to casual.
Oh, yeah. I need to make a clip still, so I can take a look at that.
That's why I really do need. I want to get Mortal Kombat so I can play with you guys. Oh yeah, I felt I had to like go to bed because I was tired as shit. What happened after? What happened in the story?
It didn't.
What story?
It won.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 1. I don't want to talk about it because it's still a fresh game, and
That's
I'm
fair.
sure there's some people that don't want to hear spoilers yet.
Yeah.
Was it at least good?
Sure.
It was a Mortal Kombat story.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need a clip when she threw the pipe on for nothing.
Matador and Reds named the other channel Lemon Party.
What?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing right now, but they can keep doing it by themselves.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Hey guys, happening? I'm back.
It was a very violent sneeze.
Alright. Back in business.
Sorry, but I have to out one of my friends on Steam. I'm just scrolling through the activity bar on Steam. My guy bought the most two polar opposite games yesterday. He bought the newest farming simulator.
Okay.
Then he bought a day with my succubus boss.
Nice.
Those are the most polar opposite games to buy. I'm gonna do some farming, but I need my hentai game.
The one where it's like the account is just last online like 7 years ago, and they're playing it. You hear like the ecstasy of gold in the background. And then it like starts up. It's like it says he's online, and then it's just like hentai warrior. It's just like that.
He just forgot to put on online for those 7 years.
Yeah, man.
He's been hidden for 7 to 6 years.
I should play only up and try and stream it.
Have you guys seen the Donkey Kong squeaky hammer that's kind of been
No.
floating around? With
No.
squeaky prolapsed anus action.
What?
What?
What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm putting it in VC share.
Yeah.
Hey, Donkey Kong, how you doing? Okay.
Oh my god.
It
Good
was a choice.
fucking lord.
Got some
Striking
cheeks. But he also got his prolapsed anus, yes.
Roll me that.
Oh, holy shit.
At least
He
he got
is
his
cheek-
banana. He got
He
his
is
banana.
cheeked up, bro. Holy shit.
It's striking surface.
Dude, this is comedy gold.
Seth Rogen? Is that
Yeah.
you?
Let's see.
Okay, Rocky's reply image is fucking gold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is so
That's
good.
That's good.
Bro, he
This
put
don't look like a fucking nightmare.
I put a new parties on the Jeep. It's like that song, but in like Mario sound font.
The day marks 10 years that severe frame rate issues were introduced to the Pokemon franchise. They've been a core feature of the game ever since. Fucking gold.
Boy, do I love Pokemon.
It's getting real.
Oh, you know what's weird?
What?
So the person I gift subbed to, like, I just threw it out there. It was Avon, the guy who tipped $150. He wasn't subbed.
Hey. It might have run out.
Oh, true.
I haven't renewed it. Sometimes that's the case, like if they're Twitch Prime sub.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just scrolling right through her timeline to see a save. Okay. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Maybe when the Gaussian blur hits.
Yo, these Gaussian blurs ain't shit.
These Gaussian blurs and shit. Funny.
Oh, Marshmallow
These
says
Gaussian blurs
hello.
ain't
Hey, Marshmallow.
Brrr.
Jack hit this drawing with the file and beginner.
Yeah, that's true. Though I actually decided to export them at a smaller size to save that space.
Oh, she's on standard.
I mean, she's on.
Sorry, Joe. Brain on another topic. Joey, she's on standard all the way through.
Oh, she did. She didn't hit casual.
Yeah, she didn't become She didn't hit easy mode.
Oh, okay.
That's more impressive.
So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join hand to put your hands together. If you wanna play, monkey rip.
Yeah. Is he?
Yeah, he's got a coconut gun.
I think multiple people have coconut guns.
Yeah.
No, but coconut guns are gay.
Straight? I don't think so.
A gun?
Diddy Kong has a coconut gun.
Well, I guess
No, he's
gay.
a
It's a peanut gun. It's a peanut gun.
Is it really that hard? Oh my god. It's like my fucking favorite scene from recent South Park. I can't quote it, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a funny word. But it's like,
Yeah.
it makes me laugh every time. I gotta show you guys later. What's this? Right, I need to
Have you
back. There we go.
have you seen the? Well, first of all, do you know Brian David Gilbert?
Do I?
No.
I don't think I do.
Maybe? I don't know, probably not.
Yeah, he's kind of a comedy guy. He's worked for Polygon, but he's not directly under Polygon. Funny dude, a funny guy. Video's been popping around because I guess people just rediscovered it. Around when Halo Infinite was coming out, he decided to cover the Halo games leading up to Infinite. And so it starts out with him like, he's sitting alone at a table, I should say. Like, I'm going to be playing all 5 Halo games, and the camera like changes cuts as like the table's full of all the Halo books. So who put the Halo book series here?
Yeah.
No, I'm not reading the book. I'm playing the games, and then it cuts again, and all the books are back. He's like, no!
Because you want to play all 5, you need to read all of those.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to
That's
understand
the joke he
full-
was getting at. Is
Yeah.
like,
If you want to understand the full Halo lore, maybe the books are almost a requirement nowadays.
yeah.
There's so much side stuff that is not explained in the games that happen in the games. like, well, ODST, you get more after story of what happens.
The rookie
I guess.
fucking dies in the book. To Rebels, was it?
To one of his teammates,
Oh, to one of his own teammate.
which was
kills-
a rebel leader. But yes,
Okay.
it was rebels led by Mickey.
That's so sad. Like,
Pretty fucking tragic, right?
yeah. Cool, one of the coolest guys just off in a book.
I mean, was the rookie really that cool?
No, he actually only played for like 2 missions, which is like just streets in the end. That's it. But he was me.
And if you want to understand Halo Infinite's lore, you need to play Halo Wars 2.
And I think read like 2 books. too.
Barely.
Barely.
Yeah.
Just to know who the villain is at the start.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just for him to get quote unquote killed off screen, but then brought back. And, whatever.
Somehow Palpatine returned it.
Yeah, exactly. Somehow Palpatine died, and then somehow Palpatine returned. They hit you with both.
Yeah.
But again, like honestly, I know we've talked about this before. I wish they just continue with Jerome.
They should have done something with that. That was cool if they made
Like-
a game of him.
Like I legitimately actually like him. He's actually really cool, which is really hard for like some people to like give up on Chief and go like, okay, you know, new guy. But they did it, and they don't do anything with him.
Zero says Infinite has been good so far. I still hate the weapons though. No, like
I love the weapons besides like maybe 2 of them, because I love
Yeah.
the Spiker or whatever the no. Well, I love the
No.
Mangler too, but the
big
better
spike gun.
Splacer, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that gets satisfying to use, but
I
would
like the
say they
heat wave idea.
definitely- I think they definitely got the hit marker and kill sound very satisfying. When you get a
Yeah.
kill, it feels satisfying.
Yes, like you hear a nice like ka-chink, and you're like, ooh, that's good. That's a good feel.
I feel like Reach did it best though. You didn't need like a heads-up display. You'd see like the fucking, like the shield pop. I feel like that's all you needed. You didn't even have to kill the enemy.
Yeah.
Just that is fun enough.
So I'm taking a look at the Halo weapons in Infinite.
Oh, Rocky's sharing some characters for you. Check.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, an android.
And
Why would I want an Android with cat ears? Fuck off.
It comes with
This is
No,
gonna-
it's Noble 6.
yes, the other link
Oh.
is Noble 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have cat ears?
No.
No.
Oh, this looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's actually a really clean Noble 6.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's
Able
why
to
it's-
access the domain is region locked.
It's only 100.
I can go into it.
Dude, it's 122 USD.
How the fuck can you not get in when I can?
Do you have
VPN?
your VPN enabled on your browser?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I think Opera comes with an built-in VPN.
This looks so good.
Yeah, but I have that turned off. It's default not turned on.
It looks pretty damn well made, yeah.
Wait, what's a 1 out of 12 scale? Is that big?
1/12 scale.
Yeah,
So if the Spartans are about like 6 foot, we'll say 6 foot just for even numbering.
Mhm.
1/6 of that would be 1 foot, and then half of that would
Yeah, half.
be 6 inches. So about standard figure size.
Okay. Okay. Cause this looks so. It's only $120. Honestly, nope, can't do it.
Nope, not for you.
Also, I need to look up the freaking Halo Infinite weapons.
It doesn't come out until next year, August, though. Yes, you
Yeah.
know.
Mm.
I once saved. I do have one statue that I waited super fucking long for. It's a statue of a Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Zero says I want Halo 5 to be a part of the MCC PC port already.
Wait, which one?
5.
5 sucks. I'm sorry.
5 sucks.
Like I know
5
people want
sucks,
5,
the
but
multiplayer sucked. The
story was horrible.
replacement for big team battles sucked.
hmm Here's what I will say. I only played Halo 5 multiplayer like one day. They did add a lot of legacy weapons. Like they brought back Halo 1 pistol.
Yeah,
As a weapon.
behind loot
Yeah,
boxes.
behind
Yeah,
Rick
it was
Pack
behind loot boxes,
shit.
which fucking sucks. But
Automatically, I just think it's a really shitty idea.
oh yeah,
Hey, we're gonna have these actually good things, but we're gonna completely kick in the balls with it.
honestly, okay. So I'm looking at the infinite weapons. The only ones I don't really like are like the electric pistol, because it was always like, why would I want that?
The disruptor, it sucked. I hate it.
Yeah,
It's not.
I
fun
don't
to
like the
use.
shock rifle.
Their existence nerfed the plasma pistol, which
Yes.
is
Yes.
actually fun to use.
Yeah, I hate the shock rifle.
Yeah,
I
all the
don't like
shock
the
weapons are
commando.
ass.
Yeah. The commando sucks.
Commando, that's the pistol?
No. That's the sidekick.
That's the other rifle that isn't the battle rifle.
Yeah. So you never use it.
7-8 Commando. Oh, that fuck shit weapon.
Yeah, it's horrible. I
kinda
actually
figured
like
it
the
out,
Sentinel
though.
Beam. The Sentinel Beam in this game is really good, at least to me. Like,
Attack it for long distances and like hold it down for close distance.
Mm.
So you can pretty much
uh,
get anyone with that gun.
is it the Storm Rifle? The plasma one in this? Or what else? What did they name it? Plasma Repeater, I think it is.
Let's see. There's the Pulse Carbine.
Oh, Pulse Carbine. Thank you. That's what it is.
Yeah,
And it's there.
yeah, it's there.
It's
the
there,
Stalker
because
rifle
it's
also
there.
sucked. Ravager is such a.
Ravager is dog shit. It is the worst.
It is
They
so.
nerfed
It's
it.
so misleading.
It's so ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, here you go, big power weapon. Oh,
Does nothing.
Bro,
It
it's called
pisses
the
5 yards.
Ravager, and it sucks.
Like,
It shoots like fucking like
you guys played the beta, right?
fire or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like-
I think I played the release.
Like, the Ravager was actually good in the beta.
I think
then they
so,
just-
yeah, I think I remember it being actually good.
Yeah. And then they just nerfed it because they're like, it's unhealthy for the game, and the pro players won't like it. Like, what?
Oh yeah, that's like a lot
who
of the
gives a shit
reasons
about them?
why-
Yeah.
Like that reasoning also affected a lot of Halo 3, which we said.
Mhm.
The pro players won't like it. The pro
Here's the
players
hot
don't
take.
Like anything that is unique and like interesting
Yeah.
because it's not a battle rifle.
hmm Like, my hot take is I actually like the new shotgun, but I miss the old one. I want it back. Like, new shotgun, I'm okay with it being like a weaker fire,
I
like
hated it.
weaker but faster fire. But I want the old shotgun back.
I hated it. I don't know why guns nowadays in like sci-fi games just have to sound like it doesn't sound like a gun. Like it sounds like someone's banging a table every time they fire.
Yeah.
That's, no.
You're not. If you've seen how they did the sound design for Halo Infinite, you are not too far off.
Oh really?
Yeah, they did it in a proper, which is pretty standard.
Like I'm sure they
And-
did record actual guns. I think that's the problem. I think they need to add some little pizzazz to it, you know?
Yeah,
But they just did.
I love the cinder shot.
I did love watching them get the sound effects for the grunts though in that video. They just had
Oh.
two pugs playing in the room, and it just recorded their little snarks. Also, Zero says, I know Halo 5 sucked. I want to see you guys suffer. That's the crazy thing, Zero. I won't play it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I already played through it. I played on Legendary.
I ain't gonna do
Yeah, I
that.
played the
Legitimately
campaign.
horrible.
I don't need to play it again.
Like, actually, a bad game. Like,
You know
truly.
what really... So, as you guys know, the EVA helmet favorite fucking helmet in Halo.
Yeah, it's a cool helmet. I like that.
Bastardized it in 4 and 5, and I think the bastardized versions in Infinite as well, but they have the Reach version. They brought the Reach version into 5 behind the loot box.
Oh, you love to hear it.
Behind the Reach loot boxes, which were extra expensive.
I
You
feel like
love
that's
to
like,
fucking...
That's like even worse because they're aware of what the players want and they pay well that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It's such
pissed
like,
me
I'm
off.
going to kick each staff member of 343 in the nuts individually.
And you know when they brought it back to?
When-
At the end
like a
of
year
life
ago?
of Halo 5. It was towards the end when they were getting ready to start changing development for Infinite. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Did
Fuck
you?
you.
It's funny because if I remember correctly, through the code of like just launch Infinite, they had a lot of guns that aren't in the game. Like they had what's the soccer ball sounding gun? The fuel rod cannon. They had that in Infinite.
Soccer ball sounding gun. I've never thought of it like that,
How does
but it's so true. Yeah.
soccer ball? I don't think.
Oh, sorry, Jack. In the anniversary and then 4 and 5, it sounds like a soccer ball.
I'd probably.
Like, here's like-
I'd get it if you said basketball, maybe, but.
Like when you kick it, you hear that. Patunk. That's what the fuel rod gun sounds like in
It-
Halo
Okay,
2A
I get you now.
in 4 and 5.
I would say it sounds like a soccer ball if you're playing indoor soccer,
Yeah.
which the echo in the totally changes the sound of kicks. Which playing indoor soccer makes you feel powerful.
It
Just
does.
from, like how heavy the kicks sound.
You hear like a snap, like.
Yeah. Also,
But,
because it's indoor, one thing I fucking love about indoor soccer is you can fucking cut loose. Because you don't have to worry about the ball going off the field.
Oh, God, soccer to relate to that feeling. I was not a sports kid.
I was once upon a time.
I was really not.
Back in my day.
Back in ready.
God damn it. I hate my life.
Zero says they did that. I don't know what he's referring to, but he is shocked about it.
The fuel rod gun?
Uh,
It's because you're able to find a variant. Not variants. There was code of a variant existing in the game. Like that the...
I'm guessing he's talking
Oh.
about
The
the
pugs?
boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, loot boxes. And the pugs.
No, I said that a minute ago. It could be anything, really.
Yeah.
It's like natural, these clips. Something about this doesn't seem right.
Take a
No, not at all.
Pixie doodle.
See, Joey's an Eva guy. I'm more of a Scout guy. I love the Scout helmet. Especially Reach's
I like the
version.
standard one. I really just like the Mark 5B. Something about it just like seems so simple.
Mm.
Oh, I did see. Speaking of like Infinite and all this shit, new feature that should have been in the base game. The cross helmet cores are now a thing.
Finally. Jesus. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll root for them.
Now
Hey,
wear
I
your
don't-
helmets on any fucking core. Should have been base game, but you
Yeah.
know, fucking
Yeah,
whatever.
but what's it locked behind?
Nothing.
No, it's just a part of the title update.
Yeah.
There's still-
I don't want them to fail.
But
I just...
yeah, no, what it's locked behind is getting the helmets, Jack. That's already
Yeah.
locked up.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I saw the post. I'm like, cool, yeah.
Is it? It's just.
Sure, that
helmets?
was just a yes. It's also just helmets.
Of course, just helmets.
Here's a record that's been number one.
Yeah, which, I mean, when it comes to the mixing and matching, that is kind of all that really needs to be cross-core in order to get all the exchange. Maybe the shoulder pads.
Yeah, shoulder pads. On the shoulder pads. Clipping issues, bro. There are things that are already clipping in the standard suits.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry. Apparently, they didn't fix the clipping issues with the attachments for the cross helmet cores,
Oh, they didn't.
which has I've seen some images. Some of the ways the accessories clip on the helmets with the cross core actually look pretty good,
Oh, okay.
but other ways, like some people have put the Oni mask on some of the other helmets. That makes a cool cross helmet between the two. But other than that, it's kind of. Again, should have been in base game, and I'm sure it was just a switch they flipped.
Like I heard there was some sort of change in management or some shit.
Microsoft's probably trying at the moment to salvage.
Yeah, a while back they
Damage control.
mixed it up.
I'm still not gonna download it.
Yeah. So
If it didn't get me to download for the rat, I'm not downloading it for a while.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot of this seems like Fortnite-ish, you know what I mean? The weapon skins, the everything. It feels like they're not trying to tell you about an interesting universe and like military and whatnot. But I feel like they're just like it's just Fortnite.
despite it being not behind a paywall, I was very disappointed weapon skins were in MCC.
Yeah.
Like none of that was paywalled, but I still didn't like
I
it.
can tolerate those weapon skins because they're not too fucking obnoxious, you know?
I'm okay with a couple. I like the gold
there's
ones.
There's the golden one, and there's just some with orange and shit like that. But none of them try too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Granted, though, I am a big fan of my cum energy sword, like,
Oh yeah, of course.
and the piss sword, like,
Yeah,
the lean sword,
something I
like all those
is
swords
the
are great.
Stuff, actually. How they are like split between. It's like what they have, like the red one, the white one, the gold one, and the green one, and they all could make sense, you know.
Oh, I like my. Okay, no, I'm looking at
Because
the
you
blood
play like
sword.
you play like the Halo 3 campaign, and you'll see like green feathers, right? Because of the Great Schism and how there are elites now. Like, you'd assume like they'd make their vehicles green. And I was like, that's cool. That's a cool detail. Meanwhile, in Halo 5, you'd be like, oh, let's put Miku on a ghost, you know? I'm sure that's.
Yeah, because
I'm sure
Ace
that's
Providence
fucking
found
continuity right
they found the headquarters in Japan of Hatsune Miku. It's like, yes, I like that. Let's take that.
there. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I feel like, you know, all these skins, they kind of just don't take the world seriously.
Yeah, like the hot rod skin for the Warthog.
Or the
Look,
Plague
I didn't
Doctor
say I like
skin.
I didn't say I like all of the skins.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that one. A lot of the Warthog skins I think really leave a bad taste in my mouth.
Okay.
The taxi one.
The text. Oh, that's
Not
great.
to cope with it, but I have like seen some things that would allude that there are civilian warthogs.
Yeah.
And maybe they like painted all kinds of crazy. There is a golden one.
Zero.
There is
Yes,
Zero.
there's a
probably
golden
red
hog.
balls.
Again. Yeah, I think the ghost skins and the banshee skins they look good. They make sense. Because they're just solid colors. To some extent, some of the Warthog skins do make sense because it was very common in real life for military members to paint their planes. They add a decal to it. There's usually something on it. Some of them though, like the rally hog, which just has the big Halo emblem on it.
Yeah.
Alright.
And it's bright blue.
I'm gonna actually cope on that one because I'm a huge Rally fan and I know exactly which card that's a reference to. So I was like, alright. Like, wagging my finger at that one. Jesus Christ, it's a tiny bit. I'm still not gonna use that skin though.
The taxi one, I'm not a big fan of. The hazard pay one actually makes sense to me because I do feel like there would be a big, like, caution tape looking hog out there to run by the safety officials in the Navy.
The ocean appliant warthog.
That warthog ain't OSHA compliant. Where's the fucking doors?
It's just like
USNC.
Halo 5's multiplayer just overall just seems so fucking like sporty, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just away from the Spartans look and everything, it looks more like a fucking sport rather than actual combat. And I hate it. I hate it so much.
I don't know
I'm just
about you guys,
gonna-
but I was actually super opposed to the switching up the controls to be similar to COD.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like
it's,
that.
it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, and the everything can zoom. Wasn't a fan of that
I
either.
didn't like that.
Everything can zoom, like, oh,
Wait, you mean like
yeah,
zoom in, but you like it
Yeah,
retains the zoom
everything
and fire?
has a scope to extend.
Yeah.
We had it sprinting.
Bro, zoom by Jim
Enjoying
Allen.
this gigantic version of midship for some reason.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Infinite
well,
did
this is-
sprints.
Personally, I was yes. When it came to map design, I am against the sprint. But when it came to like the sprint attachment or the equipment in Reach and stuff, I actually like that
It made
because
sense
it's
that you
like
made it
one,
an
you're
attachment.
you're trading off other equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, sprinting sucks, and if you take it, you're a dumbass.
Yeah, because you're not moving any faster,
hear
really.
me out. Hear me the fuck out, because it's not supposed to be used as just movement.
Yeah.
You're supposed to use it in combat. Close the gap or escape from a grenade. That's where it fucking shines.
Well, they had the roll.
Yeah, they did have the roll.
Yeah, the
which
roll
sucked even more.
attachment was way better.
Well, the
Oh,
role,
I
I
hated
guess they
it.
both sort of serve the same purpose. One is just
Yeah.
like works differently.
One just
One-
looked cool.
Yeah, one's for me missing
If
my
you-
shots on
If
elites.
you use sprint just to get from point A to point B, you're a fucking dumbass, because guess what? That enemy's gonna be around the corner and you're gonna spend your sweet ass time trying to get your gun back up before you and
Yeah.
you're dead.
I was a jetpack boy. I like jetpack.
I was always a sprint guy. I kind of figured that out, and I was like, oh, I can't do this, you know. I gotta play this like normal Halo and then use it in combat.
I was jetpack. Always jetpack or hologram. I actually liked using hologram. It was fun fucking with people.
I actually really like how Infinite did its power-ups, where it is you get it and you don't activate it immediately. You can activate it whenever you want.
It's actually harder
What
to
the-
tell the hologram from the real one in the MTC PC version, and I've fallen for it like a good amount of times. I have to contextually try and figure it out.
Then there are people that like put the hologram on so close as possible to you, and you walk forward.
Yeah.
You're faking that you are the hologram.
I've seen some people use them as fucking like meat shields, and I'm like, no fucking way you just did that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it absorbs a couple hits.
Couple of shots, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Overlock, 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 overlock.
Out
I
6
still think
seconds,
Armorlock's a
asshole.
valid one. I don't understand the hate on it.
Armorlock's
It's
a
like,
great
yeah,
one.
You're invincible, but you also can't do fuck all anything else.
I only hated Armorlock because it EMP'd you if you're too close.
Then don't get close to it, dumbass.
No, I mean like I'm about to hit, like I'm shooting them, I'm going to melee them, you know, do the shotgun one tap, one hit. They armor lock, so I'm still lunging, so I'm flying toward them. They're already in armor lock, so they're invincible. They break out of it, I am impede, and they melee me. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's gameplay.
Looks like you just.
My favorite thing to do with armor lock was, and I would only take armor lock if playing with friends, because I would take it and one of my buddies would drive a vehicle, and I would bait some people into getting up close to me and watch them just get splattered. It's so easy to bait people out with the armor lock because they want that assassination.
They're waiting.
Get the cool animation.
Show off that they're super cool. It's like, yeah.
Honestly, the only true shit one in Reach was invisibility because of the map.
It did nothing. I wanted it to be good. I really wanted it to be good because I really wanted to use it. But what's the point if basically the radar is just telling everyone, hey, some guy's using invisibility here.
Yeah. I also love losing my audio.
Yeah, that's you can't hear nothing.
That would have been enough of a drawback. Like I would have
Yeah.
gone with that. Just the lack of sound. That's fine. Increasing the risk of someone sneaking up on me. I would be totally cool with that. Why did they have to do the radar shit?
Zero says the only fun thing about Halo 5 was the arena breakout.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no,
I have to look it up because I can't remember. There you go. Halo. Breakout arena.
The fucking what's the PvE mode?
Oh, it's a map?
Warzone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, their
That sounded
their
good.
replacement for firefight.
Yeah. it sounded good
I
on
was-
paper, and I was actually like kind of interested, but then it's like
It did, and honestly, that was the big draw for me to get Halo 5. Because I was hoping for some fun,
oh yeah,
like,
it's like something like Titanfall-ish, I guess, because they kind of
Yeah.
do that with attrition.
yeah, it seemed like it was going to be an evolved version of Firefight, and I was really looking forward to it because I loved Firefight. I was disappointed it was gone in 4. And it was shit. It was so bad.
There's one that I don't think I can do. Maybe I can.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
really sure. Let's see.
Shall you show it to the council and we will
Alright, so
determine?
the prompt is essentially a character that is it's a lot of ass focus. That's what it is. I believe she's fully clothed. It's
Okay.
a lot of ass focus, and she has placed her keister down upon the viewer's chest.
Oh, no.
No,
Probably not.
not at all.
I was like, it's probably fine till that part. It's like,
The council has spoken.
The council
Shall
has
not
decided
stream
you
that.
shall not stream it. It's not
new
possible.
game show, will it stream?
Yeah, sorry, Goombuster. Can't stream this one.
Will that stream? No.
This is the most boring segment ever.
Yeah.
It's just a whole bunch
The
of-
answer
we
is
can't
always
show
no,
it.
and we never get to see it.
Yeah. Again, if mine weren't streamed and they were very tamish,
Yeah.
then that I think that's the benchmark. That's the sand. Mine's...
Zero just asked, what the fuck is this playlist, Jack? I'm listening to a podcast, not trying to romance a woman. What is playing right now?
Oh, yeah, let me
Wave
let me
Radio
listen.
is what's playing.
It's
It's a very sensual thing playing right now, I'll say that much.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's fucking great.
Well, fucking, I mean, like... It's
Nice.
really the look, bro.
Yeah. Music related to the art, not the people on the stream.
Yeah, man.
It's also a cute character.
Yeah. It's actually a
I'm
remake
a-
from, fucking, if I can dig it up here. Give me a minute. If the file browser can sort itself. What the hell is it? Well, I can't find it, but it's... Oh, no, there it is. This one, because there was a slight redesign to it. So I was like, hey, you can get a redo if you want to, and they're like,
Alright.
aight.
I'm embarrassed to say I actually missed you showing what the original was because Discord broke the stream for me.
Yeah, Discord broke, so I was like, let me just turn it on and off again. Hopefully no one notices.
Stream as fast as possible, and you already put it away. I was like,
Yeah.
oh. I guess I can watch it back on the stream pod.
Well, fucking just there. Like, did you miss it a
Oh,
second
there.
time? There.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, the Discord stream was lagging as hell.
Yeah.
Are we in Japan again?
I don't know.
No,
Alright,
we
let
are
me take a look.
Seattle. We are Seattle. Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Discord, I know you're obviously listening to this super important art stream. The fuck is up with your channels in a single server being hosted in multiple
Different
areas?
countries. Japan for VC. What was it? New Jersey for like
Gulag.
Gulag.
Yeah, like, no wonder they have so many issues of it late. Like, each server is like handling multiple cross-region connections already just with the users. Let's also make it the voice calls too.
Like, I don't get it.
If I had to guess, is each voice channel has access to any of their server places.
Can't you select it yourself,
And-
or like?
No, you can select your server's region, like the whole server as a default region. However, it appears that they have their voice calls separate, and I think, if I had to guess, they probably take the basis of where most people are located, and they set the voice region to that location, so that way it offers.
Wait. So if we Swedes talk with you, Joey, and you join first, would they connect it closer to Japan than the other way?
I don't know. Like, I don't know how it actually works. I'm just taking an educated guess. Like, that's the only reason I could see them even having the ability for the VC channels having their own way of accessing regions.
I'm just more interested in would it be closer to go towards Japan to get to us, or is it through America to us?
We could do it by time zone. So was it 9 hours between you and Joey via going from America, like through the Atlantic? So it'd be better if you go through the east, if you fly east.
Yeah. Anyone over on the west coast of the U.S. is it's usually better to play in like Japan regions if you want to play globally.
Yeah. That said, though, so Pringles, the Pacific is big and full of nothing. Atlantic,
Yeah.
I think, is like half the size of the Pacific.
And then you have Russia and all that in the way as well. and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Yeah, so it's probably better to go east. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so-
hold on. No,
Atlantic-
wait, hold on. Go back. Explain this logic to me.
What?
What's there doesn't matter for the server connection.
No, but if it's like the distance
distance.
between you, Joey, and
Yeah.
Sweden, is it closer to go east or is it faster to go west?
It would be to go west.
Really?
Would it be?
Yeah.
That's a big distance, though. Again, twice the
The
size.
U.S. is you can't look at the world like from the perspective of a flat map. A flat map is extremely skewed.
Hmm.
That's true. I don't think there's been like a perfect like recreation of the world map on a
flat
surface.
surface. No.
Well, it's impossible.
There's a cool map. I don't even know what site it's hosted on, but there's a cool map where you can take a country and drag it around the map, and it rescales it accordingly on a flat map.
Oh, really?
So it's like you can like it helps put in perspective like how small Greenland is. And the problem is the U.S. looks smaller than it is.
Yeah.
all
On
the
a flat
things,
map.
on the top and the bottom are like way wider than it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, same with Africa, like super squished.
Yeah. Wait, so I'll still. For the only beginning of the year. Maybe some shadows on the music good.
Zero says the music is 1980 love songs. They doing that to avoid recording consent laws. What?
What?
What kind of statement is that?
Oh,
Like, not
the
fucking
regional. No, they're fucking not Zero. Come on.
Zero, you do know that if you are availed to a country, you have to follow their laws, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what channel your is hosted on. It's Discord's still a U.S. company.
Yeah. That's why Pixiv and all those things, people got really mad because they're like, I don't know Japanese law. I don't get it.
Yeah, that whole people getting upset about getting banned on Pixiv despite not following proper censorship cracked me up. Like, you guys are dumbasses. Like, I don't agree with Japan's censorship,
Mhm.
but still gotta respect what the rules are if you want to use it.
New message from Nintendo about Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Yeah, I saw that pop up in the top of my feed. I'm like, is this going to be like another one of the Bowser and Peach ones? Or...
I was hoping it was like Luigi and Daisy.
Did you see that, Jack? The
The elephant one, yeah.
Yeah.
Bowser's a real one.
Bowser likes them thick ladies.
Well, like he can finally fit now.
True.
No, don't say that. The art's already being spawned into like, existence. You just add into it.
Added to the pile.
Joey, actually, we would actually go north.
Yes.
North would be faster. Go over Greenland.
Yes.
That would be way faster.
It's just how like spheres work in terms of like shortest distance.
Yeah. I'm currently on Google Earth. Just you can measure distances, and it's like between Sweden and where Joey is, it's just over Greenland, over Canada.
Like when I had to go to Thailand, I went over Alaska. Like I went through like Alaska and the tips of like Russia to get to Tokyo when I was in San Fran.
Yeah. It's still interesting. Why Japan though?
I was gonna say, yeah, that's weird still.
Japan has paid for better servers.
I was gonna
They
say,
have
yeah.
better hosting.
Probably. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
probably want something from Greenland. Well, they probably have very cool, nice cooling
Greenland.
on their PCs, but
I'm going to be honest, Greenland probably doesn't have servers.
Yeah, they're just full of nothing.
Greenland has a population of like 50 people.
Yeah.
Um,
You would think the false advertisement calling Greenland would have worked, but it didn't.
I think Greenland has like an app there that checks. It's like a dating app or something, but it makes sure that whoever you're matched with is not related to you.
yeah. Let's see, I'm sure someone's made an article about it. App. Yeah, oh yeah, the autofill. Kissing cousins. Icelandic app warns you if your date is a relative.
Honestly, though, needed. Okay.
You meet someone, there's chemistry, then comes the introductory question, what's your name? Come here often? Are you my cousin?
Where it's like, I'm going on a blind date. Oh, that's nice. I'm going on one too.
Apparently it's not a Greenland app, it's actually an Iceland app.
Well, Iceland is quite small as well, yes.
Yeah.
Iceland has a country population of 320,000,
I think they're less
where
than Wyoming.
almost everyone is distantly related.
Oh no.
So in some way they are cousins in some way.
Oh, our least populated state, Wyoming, has like almost double Iceland.
Yeah. A new smartphone app is on hand to help Icelanders avoid accidental incest.
Oh.
The app lets users bump phones and it emits a warning alarm if they are closely related.
It's like, hey, I like you.
The app before you bump the app before you bump in bed, says the catchy slave.
That's a good tagline. That's a good
That's
tagline.
pretty good. No, that's amazing.
So, Joey, how I see it is like, damn, that girl's hot. And she's like, oh, damn, you're hot. Wait a minute. Let's bump phones. Alarm. Fuck. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go. This is awkward now.
Yeah.
He's gotta leave.
To quote a quote from the creator, it's not a good feeling when you realize that girl is a second cousin. People may think it's funny, but the app is a necessity.
I was surprised.
Yeah, I get the feeling this was spawned by the creator out of something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, a horror story.
This cannot be for real. It's gotta be fake. It seems to be. Is this concept there at all? I don't know. People seem to point at this being like official art for Grand Theft Auto 6. So look at this.
That's a lady.
What's going on
hey.
here? And what's
Fuck
going
the
on
left.
here? You know? I might wonder if a
AI.
guy really drew this.
Well, so
And,
I want to take into account that, yeah, I know this is obviously AI generated.
Yeah.
Like,
It might be fake. It might be
now that GTA 6 leaks have been like a meme for the past decade. So it wouldn't
True.
surprise me if it's fake, but also it's fucking Rockstar. So it's like
It can happen.
it wouldn't surprise me if they go that cheap.
Oh wait, I know. Let me bring it back up here. Actually, I love how they.
That's so shoehorned in.
Oh, the misplaced logo, that's fake. That's fucking
Concept.
It's this concept down there, but I just wanted to point it out. What's this though? This looks like something though. This seems to be like legit. And, is that Trevor? No.
No.
nah.
Trevor's-
Yeah,
I'm like
that hat
inspecting right now.
X's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be
So
anything.
Trevor was like a ghoul back in 5. Man didn't eat.
I don't know how they're going to top Trevor. That's what I'm wondering. After that, it's just like, because it's interesting how those 3 characters sort of reflect, you know, a lot of aspects about GTA's community.
Mm.
Yeah. That's true, yeah.
So I'm just wondering how the hell they're going to approach it now.
That's a good question. That's actually one thing I haven't considered. I've only thought about GTA 6 for the new map and new online.
Yeah, no, like, check out the story modes. There are
No, yeah, I love the GTA 5 story. Banner story.
genius writing. I don't know about genius, but like, it's definitely good. Like, holy shit, good.
Well, they
love how
definitely
you-
showed it in Red Dead Redemption 2, the story writing there.
Yes.
Yeah, Rockstar's got a good team of writers.
I do wonder, and I'll take a YouTube opinion from Nikki JEK on this. I wonder if they're going to go into the more streamlined narrative game style, or they're going to try and deal with more open world, like the past games, because they're trying to do both, and it's not working as well. It's a little too clashing.
What is? Where?
So he talks about some specific points, like he was going to rob a bank in like Halifax or whatever in Red Dead 2. However, he didn't have the context clues of a beggar saying you could rob him, so he couldn't rob him. He thought he found like this super secret new place to rob someone, but he needed the game to realize, oh, you know it, therefore you could do it.
That's stupid.
And he says that happens a fair amount in Red Dead 2, and he kind of hates that. He wished it was more open world like GTA 3 or Vice City.
Oh, right. I wanted to mention about Infinite, actually.
Oh.
So season 5, I assume there's going to be a couple of new courses coming up.
Probably.
Is any of them Mjolnir?
Oh,
Anyone.
I have
Probably
no
They're
not.
going to be
clue.
Mjolnir anywhere within the next 5 years. Or is it just another stupid fucking fanfic armor like they always fucking do?
You can't get mad at fanfic armor when I remember a tweet saying you like the Plague Doctor armor from Halo MCC.
I would like it, but I just don't like
He is-
the principle of it.
Yeah, he's
Get
a
off.
bias towards crows.
True.
But I'm taking it off now because I just don't like the principle of it. But it's just fanfic. It's just like, it's not fanfic when 80% of the game is fanfic.
Ooh, okay. Looking at the cores, no. very,
But just,
very much not Mjolnir.
where's Mark 5? Put in Mark 5! Is it so hard?
Apparently.
The people want Mark 5! Or 6! Any of them! It's like...
How many
But
cores
everyone's
are
just
there
like
now?
raving. They probably want, what's that one? The one that they use in, the Mark 4, I think, right? Halo Wars.
Yeah.
That's a
See, 'cause they
super
have-
cool armor. That's my favorite one. I want that.
There's Hazmat. Is that in already?
Yeah, Hazmat looks like shit.
Yeah.
That was last season, I believe.
There's one of them. There's one of them that doesn't even look like power armor. It just looks like some guy. Looks like a marine. The
I
rocket
believe that's the
shotgun one.
Hazmat one.
Whatchamacallit. So dumb.
I do know this season because I saw a lot of people were excited for it, and I'm like, you guys know it's going to be the same shit, right? Because there's a bunch of flood customization coming in the new season. I'm like, that's either going to be A, paywall, B, battle pass.
Also, I wanted to mention, like, oh, they're bringing back the
Like
old
over.
armor, but like the new stuff is just like they still kind of don't get what made armor so cool in the old.
No, yeah, you want to see the shit on the promotional image?
Like, you'd
Yeah,
look at
send it. I need to...
yeah, just send me.
Here.
You'd look at like the armor pieces in like Reach or 3, right? And they all had like kind of a character to it. Good lord, what is that?
What the fuck
They
is
all had
that?
kind of a character, and you'd look, and then you'd go over to like 4 or 5, and you would look at the armor pieces there, and there would be like no character in any of them. They would all just be random shapes.
Yeah.
They do
That,
have
that
this.
would not like tell you about any of its purpose.
Dude, Halo 5 armor was just like, how can we
Unicorn.
put spikes in different patterns?
It was like AI generated. It all
Yeah.
AI generated. Seriously.
Oh, the right one's supposed to be Santa Claus, Joey. You know, the beard?
Yeah,
No.
it's bad.
Flood-inspired
It's
customization.
fucking bad.
That's stupid.
Hey, I don't trust Twitter or its quote-unquote verified accounts, but they did say, like, people are like, oh, Mark 5 CE Armor Core. But I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Halo fans shouldn't have to wait 3 years for that.
How long did they wait for the Mark 5 in Halo 4? Was it a year?
Halo 4? Oh, I don't
I
know.
think it was like a year. Was it?
Because I remember Rooster Teeth couldn't use that helmet for Caboose.
Yes, yeah, for the start, Caboose had a more recent helmet because they couldn't get his original right away.
Yeah.
Luckily, by the time they started filming for the actual season, it was only for the promotion, or the end of the previous season and the promotion, they couldn't get the helmet. By the time they started filming the actual season, the helmet came out. And so they made it a plot point getting back his old helmet.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was not available right away, which was dumb. It also didn't look good when it did finally come.
Unlike freaking what happened in to the Mark 5 in Halo 5, where people are like, "What is this? It looks like shit."
Do you
Like,
guys want your cosmetics to be lore accurate, or it can only be lore accurate for Halo?
I kind of like a mix of both. Like, I'll take like if it's one season, there's like 3 cores. I probably want like 2 accurate, and then one like, fuck it, throw out the wall.
I'll accept like one like funny one, like one. One or two
I
of
would
them.
say
But like,
this is just me shoo-heaming Destiny here, but like
Mhm.
all the lore accurate stuff, I want it to be in base game. But if you want more funny ones or more out of the world things, put that into the store. I would say.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's the kind of mentality what Bungie has about armors in Destiny. It's like, okay, all the armors you get from seasonal stuff or story stuff, that is more lore accurate stuff. Whilst in the microtransaction store and stuff, you can buy fucking Assassin's Creed armor. You can buy what was it? Samurai armor or stuff like that. That is not really something of the world. But that's only in that store,
yeah, no, I get
nothing else.
However, back in the day, I used to be like very huge on the JFO helmet, right? I unlocked it twice in the Xbox 360 days because I had to make a new account, and twice in the MCC version because I had problems with my old account. So I'm pretty sure. Wait, was it actually in the store? Or, no, I think
Which
it was actually
one?
part of a The GFO helmet. Actually, no, never mind. It was actually part of an event, I believe, and you could get it for free. But imagine if that was like some other helmet that was actually behind a paywall. Imagine having to pay $5 for a helmet you've unlocked 4 times already.
Okay. Took a look at the trailer for Season 5 of Infinite. The Mark 6 and 5 are coming in this season. They tease the Mark 5 right there at the very end. It's not directly advertised, but that is the Mark 5.
I see.
I'm guessing it's going to be one of those like one of the shittiest things they have in Halo 5, the like core customizations that lock everything. I'm guessing that's going to. I'm guessing the Mark 5 is going to be one of those like core things for the Mark 6.
Hate those. What's even the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just
Money.
recreate them anyway. Like,
Money.
Yeah.
I like money.
Money. Well, again, as I say,
I'm mad about them because I bought one of them. I bought one of the team ones because I wanted the armor color. Like, because when it's like when you first get the battle pass, you get like enough credits or something. It's like the initial purchase, first time purchase or whatever bonus. And so it gave me enough credits, and I'm like, oh, I'll just. I'm like, I like the customizations that come with the this esports team. Oh, fucking nope, not customizations. You just get that esports armor.
yeah.
oh yeah.
Here's a question I'll have, because I want to know how you guys would tackle it. All right, we have that horrible color customization that we were talking about.
Yeah. Piece of shit.
They say, fuck it, we are bringing back the original. You know, just choose the colors, whatever you want. How would you compensate the people who spent money on, and/or the people who bought battle passes that have like armor color as a unlock? How do you compensate those
I've
people?
said this dozens of times. All the cores come with a specific patterning as well. Just keep the patterning. That's all you have to do.
All right.
Just each color core, change it to the pattern it provides, and then pick your colors.
That's fair.
See,
All right.
I'm very torn on the whole like color coding thing, actually, because in the universe it actually would make sense to have it like that. I don't think like if you had power armor and like would be a super soldier, I don't think you would get to choose from like a primary and secondary color and just choose whatever you like. I think you'd have like specific armor coatings for specific purposes. To signify like rank or your like role in the field or whatever the fuck. So it makes sense, right? But still, it's a video game after all, and I'm pretty sure, and I really understand that a lot of people aren't happy with having that the primary and secondary colors thing like removed. So I'm on that side, really, at the end of the day.
I do want to say too. Also, watching the trailer, they are adding a new map. Fucking. Make that
the
3 now? New maps?
The purple mining cave, the Blamite.
Yeah, which is something like I would have loved to see that in the story. It looks like a mine where like the Covenant get their needler ammo.
Yeah,
Because you can shoot the crystals, they explode, and they have the little tracker darts that follow enemies when you explode them.
I bet the MLG community is gonna hate that map.
Oh, 100%.
They're probably gonna nerf the fucking needler stuff.
Map nerf. Yeah.
Oh god. They're not gonna be happy unless it's just a green room with 2 battle rifles in it.
Dude, yeah, but not too green.
Oh yeah.
It will strain their eyes too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And other green players might camouflage themselves so well in there.
You have no idea how like accurate that argument is. Fortnite had that issue when they released the plastic army man skins. And like every fucking sweaty comp player bought that skin because you just blended in with the environment.
Losers.
So Fortnite's answer to that is they added dirt to the toys, made it look still like toys, but they're covered in like mud and scrapes and stuff. Huge riot. You
Sucks to
fucking
suck.
Ruined the skin. It's like, no, you guys ruined it.
Yeah.
You used it for a competitive thing, and you got mad when they made it fair. It's like the comp scene begs and pleads for fairness all around, but the second they have a tactical advantage, they will use and abuse.
Of course.
Wasn't that a thing in Warzone as well? There was just a character in complete black.
But it's a thing in every game. They'll find whatever the best. That's why, like 90% of pro players will prefer to play a female skin because they have smaller hitboxes.
Yep.
It's annoying.
But that's why they give them lower health and lower stun rates too. Make them like, oh, you want to have lower hitboxes? Well, you're going to deal with that in other ways.
I think it should just be a requirement. If you want to have a comp scene, you have to separate development for it.
They actually did that with elites in Reach, and I actually like that. They're like way taller, and but because they have like a much bigger hitbox, they run a little faster too now. And they had like something different about health regeneration, but I don't remember what it was exactly.
Yeah, like I don't mind like different things having its pros and cons. I think that makes for great variety, but I hate the fact that they treat that the whole game has to have the changes that the comp scene has. Fortnite started or a while back they changed that. They're like, nah, we have development for the comp playlist and we have development for the main playlist, the casual playlist. So like if we need to make changes to the comp, you won't see that in the competitive. There are some global changes, like of course you have to nerf like damages or buff damages on weapons to adhere to what's in the game. But like when one weapon comes out and it's like quote unquote ruining competitive, they just pull it out of the comp games. They keep it in the loot pool in the main game.
I almost forgot we were still streaming. I should probably wrap it up here.
Yeah, probably.
A little bit.
So I will catch you dudes tomorrow.
It'll be Pringles night!